Today on Growing Idaho, hey Idaho, we're #1, but not in the way you want. The Gem State now has the distinction of being the state that saw the biggest spike in home prices since 2012. Take a look at these numbers from Zillow. If you take the average Idaho home price from 2012 to 2016 and the average home price from the next 5 years, it went up in Idaho more than 78%. Also, the entire rest of the top 5 made up of other Northwest states. Nevada second, followed by Washington, Utah, Oregon, Montana, not far behind in 7th. Also, remember, these are average prices across a 5-year span. So Idaho's current median price is actually even much higher than the $272,000 you see right here as far as an average goes. Right now, we're sitting around $440,000. So what's going on here? What happened in Idaho over the second half of the previous decade? And why did it happen here more than anywhere else in the country? Well, Debbie Myers, the president of Boise Regional Realtors, says we saw a big jump because we were way undervalued back in 2012 to start with. Then, since we were really affordable compared to bigger markets, we saw a continued surge of folks moving into the state, especially remote workers. The word continued to get out, and the spike in demand for homes spiked home prices. So now, even though prices are coming down a little, they are still pretty high. You add those to the rising mortgage rates, and affordability continues to be a major issue here, especially for locals. But Myers says if you are looking to buy, there is hope.
Mortgage lenders are doing everything they can to try to keep people buying homes because that's how they make their living as well. If they're not able to write mortgages, they don't have a business. There's that myth that everybody has to have, an 800 credit score and 20% down. That's not true. It's advantageous if you have an 800 credit score and or 20% down, you're going to get a sweetheart deal on your mortgage. But even without those things, there are lots of programs out there that address affordability and make that something that can happen.
And there are helpful programs for folks who are first-time home buyers, like through the Idaho Housing and Finance Association. But right now, the market is just slow, or to put a positive spin on it, it's a seller's market. How long might that continue? Well, Myers says it's going to continue as long as we have a massive inventory shortage. How much is that? Well, Myers says we are short about 10,000 homes in our area right now. Again, we're short 10,000 homes. So that's going to take a little while to recover. Maggie?
Yes, it is. All right. Thank you, Justin. Well,